Hey, what's up, guys? We're here with Addy today.
What's good, everybody? My name is Addy from New Orleans, Louisiana, all the way out here in Burbank, California, with my dog Don.
Welcome to the Appleoni Show.
What's good, bro? I'm loving it here, dog.
Hey, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey to Los Angeles?
Yeah, man. I say I officially moved out here a year ago. Actually, right after high school, I graduated high school, and I made a few connections through Loyola Marymount, and stayed there for like at least a year, like with all of the RAs and everything. And it was just like, how can you stay here this long? And I was just like, I got a plan. So, after about a year staying there at school, I finally decided to break away from college, and I've just been living my life, and going into entrepreneurship. Started getting my LLC together and all of that shit, and now I'm just living a life, man. Just doing what I dreamed of doing.
Sure. For people who have like a profession, sort of like a music engineer or like video editing, they definitely require some sort of, I would say, like professional type of grade, higher end Apple computer. Whereas most, like 90% of other clients, they can get by with like a 13-inch or a MacBook Air and stuff like that. So what I wanted to do with you was show you a few different computers.
Okay.
So you can kind of understand the process that others also sort of go through when I deal with them, and how I explain things. And that way it'll give you a better idea as well of like the differences, and to understand what your choices are. Okay.
Well, I'm mad excited because I have a lot of work to do, and I do need myself a computer for me and the team so we can get stuff working. So I'm ready to see it.
That sounds great. Yeah. So I have a few different options here.
All right.
So I'm just gonna show you like 3 different ones. This one here, this is a 2013 MacBook Air.
Work.
So, but the way this one is spec'd out, it does have the higher specification processor. So it's the i5 versus like the i7.
Okay.
And the memory on this one is 4 gigabytes
4 gigs
of memory. And then the storage is 256 gigabytes. Okay. So this one's only like $400. So originally when this one came out, it was probably like $1,500. So because of the upgrades that it has, something like this would be perfect for administrative tasks, like just browser emails. The problem with this one is that it only has 4 memory, and with the MacBook Airs it's not upgradable.
So like if you wanted to like have an editor come through and try to work on movies, he couldn't really use that laptop, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it would probably work, but it would be like much slower. But it would get the job done eventually. It's just like it wouldn't be designed necessarily for that. This one here, it's pretty much 2 years newer.
Okay.
But this one's also upgraded. I actually just bought these today before you came. So this one's an i7 also, but this one has the 8 memory, and it has the 500 storage instead of the 250.
Right. That looks smaller than this one too. That's crazy.
They're the same size, yeah.
Oh shit.
They do actually make a smaller Air as well, like an 11-inch, but they stopped actually producing that one like maybe a year and a half ago. That one was originally like $2,000, but one of my clients, he actually like does recording and like stuff like that for movies, and he's shooting a film right now in Louisiana, and I'm sending.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing a show there now. So I'm sending that one to him. That one I gave him a good price. I gave it to him for like $630. But
what was the original price?
$2,000.
$2,000.
So like a third of the price.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that brings us to the third one. This MacBook Pro. This is the last one that they made. That you could still upgrade your own memory and storage.
Oh, word.
So anything after this, you won't be able to do that. So that's why this one here is a really popular one, because what I do is like when I get them, I'll bump the memory to 8, and then I can put like on this one I put a 2 terabyte hard drive. So 4 times more storage as the the one that cost originally $2,000. For you, if you were to get one, which one do you think you would be interested in?
Honestly, I would have to go with MacBook Air over here.
Something like that,
yeah, something like this. It's less than $400, you know what I'm saying? It's super small. You can work with it. It's really great with your storage, and it's still light, for people who don't really like necessarily carry backpacks. If you want something that's a little sleeker, then your big boy right here, then you have the MacBook Air. And since I'm on the go a lot,
I think this one's good because it has the 8 memory. So like all the new ones that you buy, they have 8 memory to start off with. Well, thank you, Adi, for coming by. Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. This shit was cool. I'm gonna probably get me a laptop myself. Hey, it's my new song. I love this band, so we about to talk about it real quick. Hey, look. I ain't got a bag, but I got the juice. Head on my past, my skin a proof. I shine like the sun, but my drink like to do. We in too deep into the loop. See, only my fam know though. If you ain't gang, you got a scoop. She try to hang here's a new. She only around with nothing to do. She only around just dance in the stew. She put this out like a vampire too. Fuck on my cash, dealing with you. I fuck on my bag, dealing with you. See, my homie coopin' that Benz. And I got bands in the coupe, yeah. My homie coopin' that Benz. And I got bands in the coupe, yeah. I got 2 seats, you can't ride it. So you gotta slide it. Wanna be alone, but you keep trying. Tell us something more, but you keep vibing. Wanna put it on, but you keep silent. Grind, keep grinding. Yeah, grind it, keep grinding.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're dropping off this MacBook Air. It's going to New York. Actually, this really nice girl from New York, Dope Chi, this is your computer. Let's go drop it off. Alright guys, it's already 5:30. Work is done for the day. We're gonna go walk Prince and Bobo right now because they've been waiting since their morning walk. They get 2 walks, one in the morning, one in the evening. So we're just gonna do it a little early today. Hey, what's up guys? We're here with Prince and Bobo. These are my 2 French bulldogs. Prince and Bobo, they're like the best dogs ever, I love them so much. Especially Prince. He's the funniest. Thank you guys for watching episode 6. We had a great time and we'll see you on the next one.